Welcome back all. Laura here with you once again. I'm here at Lanayru Tower, and there is a lot to do here in the area. So the very first thing I'm going to do is kind of fly out from the tower, heading to the east, and I'm looking for a Black Hinox. I love my big boy kills. For one, they get, especially this late in the game, assuming you're getting silver enemies at this point, you should be getting some pretty amazing weaponry from these big boy kills at this point. So I'm getting all my royal weapon drops at this point in my game. Royal bows, royal swords, royal claymores, etc. Royal halberds. So anyway, I am going to go ahead and put up my bone attack up. So disguised bone attack up. I always like my dragon bone moblin club for these types of kills. Nice, quick, and easy, and clean. And eat an attack power meal on top of that. That really boosts that that attack power for you. Okay, so I just get on the soft side. That's the side without the leg guard. And just start swinging around. He should be dead before he gets up. Very, very lethal attack power combination we got going on there. Between the suit, the bone weapon, and the food. Alright, so like I said, really amazing weapon drops. And I always like to take a quick look to see what I have here. And I don't really have any trash per se. Yeah, I really don't like that thing, so that's gone. I'm not a big fan of long throw. Really not a fan of long throw. Alright. I really kind of like the quick shots, but I got 2 of those. You don't need 2. I do want to see what I have here. Another quick shot. Okay, fine. I guess I'll hold on to the claymore. Out of what was sitting there available, I'll take the claymore. Alright, so anyway, there's our Hinox. Our Blackie is what I like to call him. And from here, there's a Korok seed. But I'm not going to go there just yet. For right now, I'm going to head back toward the tower. Where are you? And there's some other stuff to do right on this side of the tower. So I'm just going to kind of do this as methodically as possible. Hit all the treasure for you. And all the goodies. Now, chances are pretty good it's going to be raining, because there's Divine Beast, and he's all pissed off, and he's shooting water up into the air, which is where all this rain is continually coming from. Watch out for the boulders that are coming down here. So what I'm looking for is a lake, or a little pond, I guess you could say. And don't forget your Hearty Radish and your Endurance Room. And I'm going to get my stealth back on. I probably don't need the bone weapon anymore at this point. Sure. Alright, so a quick scan of the rune and you'll see a treasure chest down below. No! You also have a Lizzle in here, so be aware of that. Alright, and there we are on the map. Southern edge of the tower there. I just missed. Twice. Okay, so I'm coming out here for another treasure chest. Another Hearty Radish. Jeez, I did it again. I'm normally better with my bow than this. Sheesh. So I like critical hit because the second swing is double damage. So it's 50 on the first swat, 100 on the second swat. Critical hit is double damage on the last swing in any series. So on a two-handed weapon, there's only 2 swings in the series, so It's just good business to hold on to critical hit for a two-handed weapon. Alright, what do I got here? A shield. Okay, so there we are for that one. Okay, so from here, I'm going to head back up toward the tower-ish. And there's a complex of caves over here, but before I get to that, there's a, should be a dude walking around over here somewhere. There you are. And a free monster part. Never forget your free monster parts. Oh, this one's in the water, so I guess I don't get one. That sucks. Alright, so just walk up this little serpentine here, this zigzaggy walkway here. And I don't know if these are luminous, I think those are regular ore deposits. So right above here, you'll have another dude. I think he's got bow and arrow going on. So one headshot should handle that. And you got another little area where there's some bad guy trouble. Alright, and that handles all that. Now, if you don't want to take the time to shoot all the bad guys, you can always just shoot the pieces of wood holding these things up. That's the main reason I like to take these guys out for the ice arrows. And you got another treasure chest on that platform across the way. And fire arrows. So ice arrows and fire arrows out of those guys. Not a bad deal, Yo-Yo. Not a very good shield, but I do want to clear the treasure chest, so I guess I'm going to get it. Oh, and for you picture takers out there, that's a new shield for you. It's actually not a new one, it's an early game shield, but if you do have trouble finding that particular one, there's the spot for it. Alright, so I mentioned a complex of caves. That is over here somewhere. I think I already killed the guy. Yes, I did. So inside each one of these little caves, you're going to get some free stuff. Some free food, free meat, free vegetables. You got another luminous stone. I don't think there's a beetle on this one. That sucks. Okay, so every one of these little caves has something in it. This one happens to have a treasure chest. Nice. I'm not a big fan of bomb arrows in this game. I don't use them for combat. Instead, I use them for like Karak seed hunting, popping the balloons. Especially if they cluster together. You can usually take out some or all of the balloons on those pesky Karak seeds. Okay, so continuing on around the mountain here. We have another little bad guy spot. It's actually right above me, I think. But before I go that way, I'm going to head downhill just a little bit. I'm looking for a Lizzle. I think I just found him. And if it's nighttime, you'll get some more fireflies. But what I'm really looking for is this little bundle of Lizzles. And now that I have silver Lizzles in my game, this is a silver Lizzle. And every silver enemy should be holding a really good, some kind of a boosted up weapon. This one has attack power up, so that is an excellent weapon to stock in my inventory. I like how they get pissed off when you take their weapons. I think it's funny. But in addition to the boosted up weaponry, you're also going to get some gemstones and whatnot for your trouble. That is assuming I don't accidentally kill him in an area where the gemstones are going to drown themselves. Oh yeah, and for you picture takers, you got a rather difficult weapon to find late game. That's the spiked Boko Bat. Crap. Alright, so I'm going to get my gemstones and then we'll be underway. I thought there was a treasure chest out here. Maybe not. Maybe it was just the silver enemy I was thinking of. Alright, moving on back uphill here. Another reason I like the stealth suit is because nighttime speed up. I tend to get spoiled with that extra speed boost at night. I always want it to be nighttime. Alright, so we should be coming up on another little bad guy spot. Get your free sneak strikes in while you're at it. So now we're just west of the tower. Sweet. Okay, a little further uphill, downhill, sideways hill. Got another treasure chest. Come on, Link. There you go. And this is a royal bow, or whatever bow you happen to have in your game, depending on what level of weapon you have going on. Since I'm getting royal level weapon drops in my game, that will be a royal bow. If you're wondering how to get royal level weapon drops, just go around and kill stuff. The bigger the better, the more KO credit you get. You'll progress up through the ranks of enemies, and eventually you'll end up all the way up to Silver Moblin, and you'll be getting all royal level weapon drops at that point in your game. Actually, I think by the time you're getting Silver Lizzles, you'll be getting all royal. Silver Moblins just means you're also going to get bonuses on all your royal weapons. And that really is the best of the best, and with the exception, of course, of the Lionel weaponry. White maimed or silver maimed Lionel, that is. Alright, so I'm going to kind of leap off and get another treasure chest here. That one's a little tricky. It's on a ledge, and do be aware you might have a boulder coming down at you, depending on where on this ledge you land. Okay, and further out from here, there should be another treasure chest. Wooden. And there you have it. So I'm just going to warp back up topside, make sure I didn't miss anything for you all, but I think I covered it all. This is just kind of a quick flyby, just to make sure I didn't forget a treasure chest. I am human, and sometimes I do tend to brain fart, but for the most part, I get them all. So let's go ahead and validate that, and then we'll be underway. We'll head to Zora's Domain. Okay, so I do have something beeping here. I wonder what that could be. Oh, the bad boy nest. I totally forgot about it. Yep, this is why I do another flyby. Crap. So top of this little lookout tower here, you'll have a black bobkin. And if it's nighttime, you'll have some sleeping beauties for the sneak strikes. But the reason I like that kill is for the ice arrows, once again. Wow, that broke. Alright, so sleeping beauties. Somehow I screwed up the sneak strike on that. And I just threw my treasure chest over the railing like a knucklehead. I think that's going to be a silver bow. So once again, for you picture takers, get your photo op in while you're at it. Now, I don't normally stock these weapons because they're not super durable. And they're not very good on attack power normally. Alright, now I think we should be good on treasure chests. Of course, the last time I said that, we really weren't. God, what am I forgetting here? I normally do a better job than... Oh, yeah. I guess I really didn't come over here, did I? So you might get some free frogs here. Now I got all the treasure chests. Alright, so that's pretty much all that's at this bad boy nest. I think that's pretty much it for my Lanayru Tower walkthrough. When we come back, we're actually going to head out to Zora's domain. Very extensive walkthrough, folks. There are lots of treasure chests and Korok seeds along the way. So I'm going to show you where all that stuff is at when we come back. I'm going to meet back up across the way because we're going to talk to the prince when we get ourselves going here.